Hand Plips. So here on the screen, what you can see is it's fucking cancer. This needs to stop right now. For shout outs to Filthy Frank. Yeah, this is to Maxi. No card car, because you just trying to see a pop that shit, so no card car. Just two Maxis. 1 day of peace. Peaceful in here, boys. 1 pot of desires. Apparently you can deck out in this deck. So you can deck out. So you'll play 1. So 1, 2, 3 sometimes. 3 card demise. Healthy card. Great, fantastic card. I'm so happy this card was invented. Set 4 back row. Draw 3 cards. Set another back row. Summon Fossil Dyna. Activate Necro Valley. I love this card. It created a strategy that only Boden Temic could ever explain fully. So let's not get into that. 3 duality to search your card of demise. 2 chain strike to burn your opponent. 2 storming mirror force and 3 Wabaku. Storming mirror force, no one expects to be mirror force in 2017, so that's a funny thing. 3 secret blast. Inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card they control. This card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card. Send to the graveyard. Inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. Some good twin twister shit here, boys. They twister you. Oh, gotta take more damage. You're gonna take more damage, son. More damage, bro. 3 just desserts. 500 damage for each monster in the field. What's that? You got a rat that makes 2 monsters for free. It's gonna cost you 1,000 points. It's gonna cost you 1,000 life points. It's gonna cost you. Oh, you made it with Invoker? It's 1,500, boy. It's 1,500 life points that's gonna cost, son. That's pretty expensive to play the best deck, isn't it? Well, it's gonna cost you life points as well as that money. That money don't come for free, boy. You've been working hard, huh? Flipping those burgers to get your zoo deck to come 12th at a regional, huh? Punk. Gonna cost you some just desserts there, son. Secret barrel. 200 damage for each card in the hand and control. What's that? You go +5 turn 1 with 1 card +5. You go and make Kagasuchi and summon out an Unku and play lawn mowing. Deck costs more than my fucking house. You gonna do that? It's a lot of advantage. Be a shame if someone burned you for 300 for each bit of that advantage, son. It must hurt. Ooh. Stings. Burn. Jama Trio. Jama Trio. You gonna use Broadbow, huh? And Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar gonna summon something from your grave? You gonna use Tiger Mortar? Son, you gonna do the combo wrong? Cause you bought your deck? I didn't buy my deck. I built my deck. I built it from hard trades. Working my way up in this world. Came from nothing. You bought your deck online. You spent a whole lot of money on that deck, didn't you? You just think that you can just go online and just buy your cards. Cost you a lot of money, huh? You go and summon Rap here. Go +5. Go make 3 monsters for free. Activate instant fusion. Broadbow gonna bring that card back. Attach it to the... You ain't gonna special that Rap here. So I'm gonna take 3 of your zones. 3 of your zones gonna belong to one of these stupid little fucking gooey things. Ojamas. Ojama. Tiger Mortar effect, what's to do? Summon Rat Pierre from the grave? Summon Ojama black, green and yellow. That's what your Broadbow does now, punk. That's what Tiger Mortar does now. Threatening roar. Threatening roar. 3 of them. 3 Wabaku as well. You gonna attack me? Gonna attack me directly? You gonna take my life points? You gonna try hit me? I'm the one who's gonna burn here, not you. I'm gonna burn your life points. You ain't gonna burn me. You ain't, no attacks for you today, huh? Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. We're gonna have one day apiece here. We both gonna draw. Gonna have a truce. I get a card. You get a card. Next turn, you ain't gonna attack me because I'm gonna roar at you. Roar, roar, motherfucker. Ceasefire. Face down position monster or an effect monster is on the field. Change all face down defense position monsters on the field to face up defense. Now you can art smart me here if you sided into Shadal. If you side into Shadal, I'll give you the win. If I flip this on you and you flip a dragon or a Skomata or a beast, I'll be impressed. I'll be very impressed. I'll give you the win. But I know I ain't gonna flip that shit. Do you know why? You flip, even if you did side into that shit, you flip effects are negated. Negated. You don't get no Shadal beast draws. You don't bounce no monster. You don't search no shit with Hedgehog. You don't pop no shit with Skomata. You don't special summon nothing with Falco. You're just gonna get burned. You're gonna get burned. You're gonna get burned. 500 for each monster. Each monster, son. You go +5 with Rapier. You're gonna put 3 monsters on the field for free. 500 each. Your taxes are coming in, son, and we looking at these taxes, and we look in here and we seen all that advantage in your hand. Secret barrel, that's gone 200. 200. Secret blast, that's 300. Ceasefire, that's 500. Just desserts, that's 500. Your taxes are coming in, boy. Your taxes are coming in. And let me tell you, we don't play like no libertarians in Yu-Gi-Oh. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You gotta give back. And you're gonna give it back with your life points. That's what my deck's about. That's what my deck is about, son. 7th place with this fucking burn deck. And you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Balance of Judgment. If your opponent controls more cards than the combined number of cards in your hand that you control, draw cards equal to their surplus. You gonna put 4 monsters on the board turn 1? 4 monsters on the field turn 1. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 4 monsters on the field. Guess I'm gonna draw 4 cards. I haven't drawn 4 cards. 4 cards. 4 cards, son. I'm gonna draw them. Off top of my deck. I'm gonna draw them. I'm gonna double draw as well because I'm fucking cheat your ass. That's why. 1 Ring of Destruction. 1 Ring of Destruction. I'm gonna make Drancia to pop my shit on the end phase. When I set a card, you're gonna Drancia me on the end phase. We're gonna say goodbye to that Drancia. No Drancia. I ain't here for no Drancia. Get that shit out of here. 3 accumulated fortune. All those taxes you're paying come back to my welfare check. That's what those taxes are paying for. My accumulated fortune that I'm accumulating with Chainlink 4 or higher. You gonna Chainlink 1 Drancia pop something? You gonna summon something with Terratop? Chainlink 1. Got Chainlink 2 Max see you. Got Chainlink 3 threatening roar you. Chainlink 4 draw some cards. Chainlink 5 I'm gonna special some trio to your field. Chainlink 6 I'm gonna fucking burn you for something. Chainlink fucking 7 I'm gonna chain strike you. That's what this deck's about. So in all seriousness, I don't really know where the fuck I was going with this deck profile. It started off with like a discussion on burn decks, but in all seriousness, I have no fucking clue like why Thomas played this deck or what it really does. Apparently it's really good against bad zoo players, so if you guys have found something here that you want to play against bad zoo players for, well, you found it. You got the bad zoo deck. Now you're probably wondering, where's your extra deck and side deck? Well, he told me that his side deck and extra deck was, and I quote, memes. So take that how you will. Do you need the side deck? You could probably put something in your side deck. What could you put in your side deck? I have no idea. Memes. That's what he said. Just put memes in your side deck, apparently. That's the new meta. So 7th place zoo deck here. I cannot for the life of me think of why anyone would think this was good against zoo. I'm sure it is, probably. I haven't tested bird. I've never in my life played bird. I played Exodia at one point, which is the closest thing to a shitty set, tons of cards, flip stuff, win ever. That's like the closest thing that I can think of that I've ever played. I've never, thankfully, hands up to God, thank God I've never played anything of this level of cancer. This needs to stop. Never ever done anything like this in my life. But if you have, and you're interested in this stuff, here you go. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think down below, and see you next time.